Hey guys, Fam here, and welcome back to another reaction video. Now, we are back with the SpongeBob Bikini Bottom Outbreak. Now, if you want to see some context, watch the videos that's going to pop up on screen, or better yet, the playlist, just so guys know it's all caught up. And now, we're about to see what goes on in the SpongeBob's head. I think this is part 4 of me coming back. I don't know, I have not been keeping track since I've been doing other stuff. But anyways, and of course, this is on the most degenerate website or app, TikTok. And yes, I'm going to keep doing that. So that's going to be part of the intro. But anyways, on to it. So the jellyfish race will begin in 3, 2, 1. And look, there's Sandy and Patrick. But remembering that Sandy died and Patrick is kind of getting cured, this is all in SpongeBob's head. Chase it! Chase it! Come here, Jelly! Whoops! Okay, Patrick fell. Keep going, SpongeBob! Don't look back! He's gonna want to. Huh? The jellyfish disappeared. Guys? It's nothing but Sandy's flower and Patrick's heart. It's all in his head. He was dreaming. And now he woke up with a nightmare. And there's Squidward. Last I remember, he lost his arm. SpongeBob? What's wrong? Are you okay? I'm so happy. Clearly. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even say the creator of this comic. It's iseepeas. Official log. Date 11. Things are getting worse. Everyone's Chum reaction have become close to nothing. We'll lose another crazed survivor each day from it. The cure eat like pigs while the rest starve. I'm worried things will go bad if I refuse them extra. Yeah, especially Patrick. He's going to keep on eating. Miss Plankton, we only have a bucket of Chum left. What do we do? Chum Pearl. Do you know what it's made of? Fish intestines. Okay, page 2. I'm going to do my usual 5, and I'm going to leave it off there and go do the next one. Okay, SpongeBob's slowly losing it after losing his 2 best friends, and yet he still hasn't found Gary, which he's at the Chum bucket with Karen and Pearl. Isn't it great? That Karen gotten us more food? Well, it's no chocolate. What is it with you and chocolate? This guy really have a real chocolate addiction, this guy named Frank. What do you think the stuff is even made out of? Fish guts. Okay, SpongeBob is sobbing and Squidward just standing there awkwardly. Hey, SpongeBob, buddy, how about we go look for Gary? Will that cheer you up? A little. Honestly, Squidward is just trying his best to try to help SpongeBob, even though he doesn't like him. Okay, Squidward tentacles. Status, healthy. Health, 95. Hunger, 80. Thirst, 55. Sandy, 50. Stress, 85. Squidward has been worried a bit lately. The infected seems to be growing. He feels weaker, and SpongeBob is all crazy. He's all crazy. I guess it says okay pills to keep him at bay. His robotic arm that soon is going to give out. SpongeBob, status healthy. Health 100%. Hunger 54. Thirst 100%. Sandy 4. Stress question mark. Has Swin feast affected? Yeah, he's losing it. I think SpongeBob needs some of your crazy pills, Squidward. He needs one of those calming pills. Because look at his eyes. You cannot say that he's going insane. If they found Gary, maybe it'll help him diet down a bit. Get away from my friend! Killed another zombie. Mabel, what would you say if I told you there is a way you can help us find more food? I'd help, of course. Karen, no. Well then, how about you follow me? Oh, I knew it. Pearl crabs. Status healthy. Health 100. Hunger 28. Thirst 20. Sandy 30. Stress 80. Pearl seemed to lack of awareness that a dog who weeps after it has killed is no better than one that doesn't. And her item is Chum. Like I said, it was fish mixed in with fish intestines. How could we have done this? We're monsters. I mean, Plankton's the true monster. I mean, come on. He makes the Chum. Pearl, this is for the great or good. How could this possibly be justified? Just think of all the people we will help with this, okay? Okay, and Gary's just watching the whole thing, horrified what he just saw. Gary Squarepants. Status healthy. Hunger 95. I mean, health 95. Hunger 25. Thirst 40. Sanity question mark. Stress question mark. Unknown to the most, Gary has the ability to read. And ever since he read the cure, he knew the Chum bucket shelter was doomed to fail. He's a smart snail. That's why he went to college. And he's leaving the Chum bucket. I guess he'd rather take his chances with the zombie. I don't want to play no copyright music. Okay, so Gary left. This is page 3 that we're doing for today. Even Krabs knew what was in the Chum, and yet he did a Chum before in one of the episodes. I mean, come on, he's a crab. They're basically cannibals. Okay, SpongeBob and Squirrel are back at the Krusty Krab. Wow, SpongeBob, you got a lot of them. He's really becoming a killing machine. Gross, so many worms. Just don't eat them. We should go. And SpongeBob just forced upon a smile. I can't believe I say this, but I actually miss working there. Wait, SpongeBob, where are you going? Gary! He found Gary. I can't believe I found you, buddy. Hey, Gary. I am so surprised that you're alive. Okay, SpongeBob and Squidward found Gary. They were reunited. Okay, Patrick Star. Status healthy question mark? Health 65. Hunger 15. Thirst 40. Sanity 35. Stress 30. Patrick has been feeling better, but he's so hungry. Is that a worm? Like a regular worm? And if I had to guess, intestines. This crazy part of his starfish ability is not like healing him faster to make him more stable. Patrick, is that your second helping of Chum? You know, Karen said we can only have a serving a day. Let me take that, please. Hungry! Ouch! What is wrong with you? Don't touch my food! Talk about being hangry. Stop it, both of you. That man bit me. He bit you? Bruh, if he turned into a zombie, it is game over in there. Patrick, why would you do that? I didn't mean to. But you did. You didn't have to bite him, Patrick. Honestly, if the doctor get infected, then everyone else is going to get infected. But the question is, would they still have part of their sanity left if they turn like Patrick? Because with a bite like that, I feel like he would have turned anyone into a zombie. Okay, part 4, page 4 for today. 1 month and 3 weeks into the outbreak. A survivor and some zombie infected. Karen's still going over the research with Pearl. Squidward, SpongeBob, and Gary are back at Patrick's place for at least one night. All is peaceful and silent for the dreamers. It seems lately the number of infected have been decreasing nonstop. Okay, that's good, I guess. But what about the others? Shall they be sleeping as peacefully tonight as the characters we know are? Perhaps with some of it, it's not quite as peaceful. This is the narrator talking. It's Squilliam Fancyson. For some reason, he's at the fancy Krusty Krab, even though it could have been his home. Squilliam Fancyson. Status unknown. In a panic, Squilliam had packed up all of his lavish things and tried to get far away from the virus. He was at last seen heading to rock bottom. Nobody's heard from him since. His items, his own clarinet, and his art. Okay, we see Mindy and his dad, her dad, King Neptune, I'm sorry. King Neptune. Status unknown. Neptune quickly realizing that his power cannot help out this situation, quickly ran away to somewhere safer. Nobody is sure on where he had bailed to. So you just go and abandon your people because you have no idea what to do. And you have no way to cure it. I mean, all he can do is just fry people with Triton, along with his crown that hides his bald head. Okay, Princess Mindy, status healthy. Health 100%, hunger 50, thirst 30, sanity 28, stress 75. Mindy ran away from her father after he tried to force her to move away with him. ever since she been traveling the ocean alone, trying to help anyone in need. So all she got is that bag of wind and bow on her head. I mean, what are you going to do? I know you want to help, but I don't know how you're going to help others. And of course, they're just Doodle Bob. Is he going to come out? Of course he's immune, because he's a piece of paper. Well, made of doodles. Okay, Doodle Bob. Status immune. When you're stuck in a piece of paper, you don't really have items or needs. Maybe someday SpongeBob will remember his magic pencil and bring him back to what he once was. Mother! Okay, we see Bubble Bass crying for his mama. Bubble Bass, status dead? After Bubble Bass's mother has gotten infected, he cowardly hid in the basement for so long that he inventively ran out of supplies and had passed away from hunger. His item, glasses. I mean, I can see that happening. Tune in next time, folks, for an amazing episode of Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy, RP the actors. Of course, they turn into zombies. Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy. Infected stage. Stage 1 and Stage 3. Infection growth rate. Low and average. Danger level 66 and 35 and 30. Hunger 30 and 12%. Once the affected had reached the old folks' home, there wasn't much that could be done, so to save anymore. Perhaps in the old days, the two friends could have been stopped this nightmare. I mean, I could see that happening. Okay, we're at the SquarePants residence between Mr. and Mrs. SquarePants, the mom and dad of SpongeBob. Harold and Margaret. Status healthy. Items, family picture, and lima beans. Health, 100%. Hunger and thirst, low. Sanity, average. Stress, high. The food supply is starting to run low. And there's Grandma SquarePants. Grandma SquarePants. Status unknown. When the breakout has just started, Grandma SquarePants had went out to search for her dear grandson. The bad news is that nobody's seen her since, but the good news is nobody has seen her infected either. Now, why would she go out there knowing that she's too old and frail to try to defend for herself to find her grandson? Okay, final page, and I'm gonna end it here for the day. I don't know how Princess Mindy's gonna help, but I don't think with her mermaid magic, it's gonna turn everyone back to normal when she doesn't have any magic, except a bag of wind. Gary, why do you keep running off to the chum bucket? Maybe he's trying to tell you something. You think we should follow him? Sure, but I'm not going inside. That place creeps me out. It smells awful. You might want to reconsider that. Patrick? Pat? SpongeBob, buddy! Patrick, you aren't dead. How? Arm? Come here, buddy. SpongeBob, don't. Yes. Sorry. Hey, don't worry. It's okay. Yeah, you might want to keep your distance, otherwise he's gonna bite you. Wait, now that you're normal and stuff again, you can come home with us. Yay. No. Yes. Yay. SpongeBob, can we talk for a moment alone? SpongeBob, we cannot do this. That thing literally just hissed at you. Squidward, that thing is Patrick, and clearly he is better now. Are you sure about that? Yeah, SpongeBob, he is not 100% normal. He's still part zombie. You know what? Fine, SpongeBob, but he will be sleeping next to you since, frankly, I don't want my last arm torn off. So y'all are actually going to head back home after you just found out that Patrick is still alive. Oh boy. I'm going to leave this video here because we just reached the 5th page for today. I really don't know how this is going to end, but hopefully Karen can finally find a cure. If only Sandy was still alive, she would have probably helped out to try to cure the virus. So SpongeBob found Patrick that he's somewhat alive. I gotta say somewhat because he's still part zombie and he could have infected someone else even at that stage. Even he literally hissed at SpongeBob. That should have been a red flag from the very start. And he literally lost an eye and an arm. His regeneration power is not kicking in. He could have grown back his limbs again. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this little reaction video. If you did, make sure you scare that like button, stab that notification bell, and make sure you share my videos. and make sure you subscribe for more of my horror content. But as always, peace.